Now let's create a piston. For that, let us go to new and select part and give the part name piston. Okay, let's give engine piston. Okay, so let's hide this and create a point and insert an axis system, selecting point as our origin. Okay, insert 1, 2, 3, 4 bodies. Okay, let's start with body 2. Create a sketch in this plane and hide it. Draw 2 lines. Okay, number line. Okay, and as usual, let's hide these constraints. Give dimensions. This one let's give 65 and this one 63. Okay, and make these 2 points to coincident, and in the same way these 2 points to coincident. Okay, and draw an axis system. Okay, and this one hide it. Okay, let's give the diameter of these two as 92 mm. Okay, and the diameter of this to this. Okay, that is 74 mm. Okay, now let's arrange it properly. Okay, it's done. Let's create an ellipse somewhere in the plane. Okay, without referring to any constraints. That's better. Okay, that it will become unique somewhere. Okay, and then let's give constraints. It's done. No. Let's draw an ellipse without referring to any of the features that we have already created. Okay, now let us give dimensions. The major dia should be 92 plus 1 mm, 93, and the minor dia should be somewhere around 18 mm. Now let's make these 2 points coincident. Okay, now let's make this object definition go 0 degrees select. Okay, now the distance between this. Okay, now let's draw a line. Scale the dimension. Okay, let's give a dimension. Okay, before that, let's trim it. We don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. Okay, and give dimension from this to y-axis as 72 as per the design requirement. Now go here and try to make this minor axis bit heavier than no, it is 16. Let's do 16 by okay. Let's give a trim command so that this and this will be trimmed, and between these and this let's give a tangency. Works. It's not taking right. And before this tangency, let us erase this. It's not taking. Okay. Now let us change this to 92 then. Okay. Now trim this to this. It's automatically tangent, no? Anyway, let's give that also. This to this tangency. Now it's okay. Okay. Let's close this profile. Okay, and draw a line from this point to this axis. Okay, and again let's close this profile. Okay, now the profile is for the sketch profile is ready. Let us see this is a okay. Now exit the sketch. Now everything is fine. Looks okay. I think it's working now. Let's see. Okay. Exit. Okay, let's revolve it. We have to go and start the part modeling. Okay, using shaft command, preview. Okay, our basic piston structure has come. Okay, let's create in this geometric set two planes. One at a distance of 23.5. This one. Okay, and another one at a distance of 46, 92 divided by 2. So that will go to the 8 depth piston. Okay, let's go to another body. Before that, if we want, we can assemble it with the part body. Assemble this body to the part body. Assemble it. Assemble this. Okay. Assemble this to the part body. Okay. Now we are going to create a sketch and another body. Okay. That sketch now has feature. That sketch now two circles. Okay. One circle and another circle. The first circle, the second circle. Let's give 22 dia. The first circle is 30 dia. Okay, let's make. Before that, let's hide this. this point should coincident. This point should coincident with the axis. Okay, and the distance between the center point to the x-axis is 23 mm. And this point here z should coincident, and the distance between this point and the x-axis is c. Otherwise, we can give this point, and this point should coincident. Okay, now it looks fine, right? Let's exit and create a pad of some 25 mm for something we should put to that or 30 mm. Okay, preview. Okay, let's create a mirror of this pad to this plane. Okay, now let us union trim this part with the part body. Okay, now what are the surfaces we have to remove? We have to remove this inner surface, these surfaces that are protruded out, and the same way we have to remove this inner surface and the surfaces protruded out. Okay, it seems fine now. Okay, let's stick this plane in the body 4. Draw a sketch in this plane. Okay, this one, let's hide it and draw a diameter of 50 mm. Okay, 30 mm, and give coincidence to this axis. It should be 23, and from this to this it should be from the center point of the circle to the axis should coincidence. Okay, and create a pad at 9 mm depth in the reverse direction for view. Okay, again let's mirror this part with respect to this plane, and okay, now simply we have to remove this. Let's see if it works or not. Just remove it. Let's see how it works. Remove from the part body. Okay, looks fine. Okay, now in the body. Okay, let's create a sketch in this plane. Let's create a sketch in this plane for the oil rings. Okay, now we do need these two planes. Find it. Draw a small rectangle. As usual, let's hide this default constraints created by the system. This, let's keep some around 5 mm. And this is for the design requirement should be 3 mm. Okay, and the distance between this to this should be 58 mm. Okay, let's draw a center line, and this is the axis for revolving it. Hide this default constraints. Scale dimension between these two is a diameter of 85 mm. Okay, it's done. Now create a shaft to view. Okay, okay. Let's create some patterns. Okay, now rectangle pattern of this shaft along this axis in the reverse directions of 4 numbers at 3 plus 2 mm gap, 5 mm each. For view, okay. Again, let's create one more pattern in the same axis, and this time it's 2 numbers at a distance of 55 mm in the reverse direction. For view, okay. Now go to this pattern, let's go there, and let's make this part define page. Let us remove this part from the part body. View, okay. Now piston is almost ready. Now this is in the active workbench. Let's give some round edge fillets. Now 5 mm inside to strengthen the body. Okay, preview. Okay, let's give some minimal. Oh, let's give minimal. It's okay. 5 mm. It's not taking. Preview. Okay. Okay, let's see that. Edge fillet. Definition. Edge would come without specifying edges to be kept. Okay, cancel it. Let's delete it. We have done a wrong selection. Let's hide this also. Okay, let's take this as define in workbench. Okay, update it. Create an edge fillet. Okay, preview. This increase to 6 mm. Okay, 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 then let us edit it. Okay, let's give radius lesser than that. Okay, let's edit this definition and select one more element, edge. Okay, and give some minimum radius here also. Okay, that is this edge and this edge, but 1 mm or 2 mm. Okay, that's all. We have created the part piston here. Okay, thank you for watching.